All right, everybody, this is our documentation for the week of, this is our documentation for February 8th, 2023. Up here, we have a trash bag. And if you notice, this trash bag is filled with air. How is the trash bag's air not leaking? Well, let me show you when I can find the side that is sealed. If you see right here, this is heat sealed. So basically, we took a heat gun, we turned it up, and we sealed the edges of the trash bag. And so there are some holes. It's not a perfect thing, but that is basically the only point we didn't seal, and we just tie it off. And because with helium, we're not looking to do a massive amount of pressure, it just kind of stays in. Of course, we want to make a much better seal for the helium because we can't afford to lose helium, especially when you're going to a higher height and the densities end up different. But as you see, we just kind of are storing it on top of our frame. And if you notice something different about the frame, and you ask, is the different thing the blue thing? It absolutely is. So if you look on the blue thing, there's extra, let me let that focus. Okay, sorry, that was focusing off. If you look at it right here, you can see that there's extra holes now, right here and right here. Those extra holes just happen to line up with our newly printed pie bird. And so the pie bird is basically just a frame for the Pico and all the other, soldered components. And that's our big update right now. Our biggest thing is trying to work on figuring out this bladder. Figuring out this bladder is the biggest thing we need to do right now. And we're getting really good progress with this heat sealing because that means we don't have to buy any additional adhesives. So we're gonna be working on this heat sealing. We're hoping to maybe have about, maybe 2 trash bags, and we're going to heat seal them together. And then with the 2 trash bags that are heat sealed, you just put a valve on it, seal around the valve, of course, and then you use that valve to inflate it with helium. The helium is in there. Hopefully you achieve a buoyancy, guess positive buoyancy in this case, because then we can, kind of adjust it for neutral buoyancy at a certain point. But what we want to do is we want it to kind of, go up. So that's our biggest thing, figuring out heat sealing the trash bag. And hopefully next week we will find you with a much larger bladder. Thank you.